Hello everyone. Today I'm going to give presentation on my project. So my project name is washing machine. So I have to use various things to do my project. So number one is my Arduino board and LCD and keypad, ULN and its 5-volt stepper motor. So I'm going to begin my presentation. So in the introduction part, in this project, washing machine model is made using Arduino Mega 2560, LCD display and stepper motor and keypad. This project working is very simple with three functions. Arduino Mega work has core CPU of the machine as all the code is loaded into that. LCD is the output where a user can see various options and all other information is also conveyed through it. For input, keypad is used from which user will enter the option or function to be performed by washing machine. According to the function selected, water is loaded and stepper motor spins. So we have to go through the three steps which should we work in our project. The number one is wash, number two is spin, and number three is wash and spin. So basically in the wash, so our water should be low for 1 minute and our washing machine should uh, do 4 wash cycles, so each one for 30 seconds, and the motor will be run in both direction during these 4 cycles. So in the second one, spin is the function. The machine will take 30 seconds to water load and it will spin for 1 minute, and the speed will be motor will be fast in the spinning as compared to the wash cycles. So in the third part, wash and spin, by using this, user gives command to first carry out wash functions and then spin function automatically. So basically in the third part it will cover our first two parts. So for next is for the design, how we build that our project. We use keypad for the user interaction and Arduino Mega for brain of the project and LCD for show output and stepper motor. So design options and logic. For designing, there were two options, either to use LCD directly with Arduino Mega or with LCD shield. So it's already, as you can see, it's fitted with our Arduino Mega, so we are using LCD directly with our Arduino. So by using the shield is recommended for efficiency and to get the errors in sending data. This is because the shield in pre-configured and easy to use. Similarly to the motor configuration, we are going to use our ULN for to giving power to motor, as motor cannot operate directly from Arduino Mega supply. So in addition, I'm going to use 9-volt bad DC supply for our motor because it is better to use to run our stepper motor. For coding, there are two approaches that the coding is done in the way that no interrupts is used, and whereas keypad could be connected as interrupt, and when any options except the required one is pressed, LCD should show wrong. So before moving further, I am going to show my connections, how I did the connection for my project. So as you can see, it's difficult to show my connection over my in hardware. So I have the design of my project in my PC. So how I did that. So my keypad is going to connect with our digital pins A, B, C, which is for row is going to be connected with 53 to 50, and our column is going to be connected to 37 to 34, and our LCD is inbuilt. And our for our stepper motor, I changed that one. First I used A8 to A11, but now I think my lecturer recommend me to use 22 to 24. So right now my stepper motor is connected with 22 to 26. All right, and and I also use the 9-volt battery because it's helpful for run our motor perfectly, and it's positive and acting coming through the ULN, which is our driver for our stepper motor, and the ground is going to connect with our Arduino ground. And yeah, so that's all for the connections, I think. So this is my flow chart for my project. So how we will go through our whole project. Though in the start, it will, and the LCD will show the three options: wash, spin, and wash and spin. If we press any key, expect 1 2 3, and LCD will show wrong input. And if we press 1 2 3 any of one, so it will work according to their programming. This is our testing procedure. So firstly, only LCD is connected and check if the display the correct data is sent. So we uploaded our data, so it's showing wash, spin, and wash and spin. So that's mean this part is correct. And next, keypad is connected and all keys are pressed, and check that same that the LCD displayed on the LCD. So whenever I press 1, our wash cycle 1 is going to be run, and save for the all others. And then stepper motor is connected and checked if these spins by loading example program from Arduino. So, and these types I will show you in the last of my presentation. And at first, all other keys expect 1 2 3 are pressed and confirm nothing is working. The LCD show wrong input, so wrong input. Now I'm going to press number 8 and it's showing me wrong input. Just wait for that. Yeah, wrong input. Any of them, expect 1 2 3, it will show wrong input. Yeah, yeah. So lastly, wash, spin, and spin mode is tested by pressing 3, and it is also kind of the automatic mode which performs two functions with single key. So when we press number 3, so it will show wash and spin water loading. So it will load water first, and after that it will start with our wash cycles, and after complete all the 4 wash cycles, the spinning mode will be start. So this is our part 3 mode. And observations. So in the starting, our project will be show like that: wash, spin, and wash and spin. So whenever we press any wrong input, it will be show like that. And in the first mode, wash mode, the water will be load first, and it will begin wash cycle 1, and then wash cycle 2, and wash cycle 3, and the wash cycle 4. So it will be work in either in both rotations, and clockwise and anti-clockwise. And the second mode, spin, so when we press number 2, the spinning mode will be run and water load for 30 seconds, and after complete their 30 seconds and spinning for 1 minute, high speed spinning. And for the number 3, it will show wash and spin water load for 30 seconds and for 1 minute, and begin our wash cycles and spinning mode. So that's all. So now I'm going through our main steps. Like now I'm going to press number 1, which means our wash mode. So wash mode is already started, so we have to wait for 1 minute for water loading. So now our motoring going to be start in one direction, so it will complete our one cycle for in one direction. The one cycle is for 30 seconds. After 30 seconds it will be run in anti-clockwise. So yeah, you can now see it's working in the anti-clockwise. And this is our watch cycle mode 2, number 2. So it will be run for total 4 cycles. Yeah, this is our watch cycle 3. So now it's time for spinning. So I restarted my project and I'm going to press number 2 for spinning, and water loading for spinning. It will load for 30 seconds, so we are waiting for that. Yeah, so that's time for spinning. You can see our motor speed is fast as compared to our watch cycles, so it will run for 1 minute. So now I'm going to show my third mode, which is wash and spin, which is run by pressing 3. So wash cycle, wash and spin, water loading. Again water will be load. This is our wash cycle 1. So right now we are in wash cycle number 4. So after that our spinning will be start because we are in mode 3. Let's wait for that. So water is going to be load for spinning. So yeah, this is our spinning mode in mode 3. So that's all. Hope you liked my video. Thank you so much.